So how are you doing? How are things going?
Not great. I'm not hungry, so I can't finish my meals. I'll have some good days and then some bad days, and then I'll see my weight fluctuate.
You can't base your progress by a number on a scale. Ellie, I've seen you for 3 months now. And all I can ask is that you start having grace with yourself and give yourself permission to just have hard days.
Can I ask you something? What is recovery?
I don't know if I believe in that word.
But I don't eat enough, so what fixes this?
Ellie, I'm not gonna fix you. But I will walk through hell with you.
And then he said, I'm not gonna fix you.
Well, do you want to get rid of him? And you don't have to keep seeing him?
No. No, I'll keep going.
You know, I don't know if I agree with Jonathan on this whole weight thing. You just have to try a little harder where this eating thing is concerned.
I am trying. Please just stop.
If you were trying, you would have made progress by now. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, Mom, I know.
No, I don't think you do know. You know, I spent my entire life taking care of my mother and all she was going through, and now you have this eating thing, and I'm worried sick.
Okay, just stop. You're making it harder to eat. I'm cooking my dinner right now, believe it or not.
I should be able to talk however I want to. Now, nothing I say should affect how you eat. You just have to eat. You're harming your body, you're harming your parents, and we just have to watch you go through this.
So what did you do today?
After class, I had lunch with my dad.
Oh, how was that?
It was fine. Yeah, it was the first time I've seen him in a long time. So,
Yeah.
How about you?
I mean, I just had a fight with my mom.
I don't know.
On top of that, I'm so stressed about tomorrow and like eating around our friends. Just, all of this pressure is just making it harder for me to eat dinner.
Well, could you just try a little bit? Please, babe, for me.
No, Nick, I can't. I'm not hungry. When does this end, Nick?
I don't know.
I mean, this eating thing affects me every day at every meal.
Well, let's just not focus on tomorrow then.
I'm just so stressed.
Let's just dance, my lady. Come on, dance with me.
Step into a new day. We can rise up from the dust and walk away. We can dance upon the heartache, yeah. So light a match, leave the past, burn the ships, and don't you look back.
How's she doing with everything?
Not great. It varies. But, you know, she's trying her best. But just please don't tell her that I told you guys, okay? She's really going through a lot.
Do you think she's gonna be okay that you ordered for her?
Yeah, it should be fine. I know what she likes. Here she is now.
Hey.
Hey.
Babe.
Oh, you ordered for me?
Yeah, you said you were running late, just thought it'd be easier, I guess.
Okay.
The food here is really good.
Let me tell you, their running backs are awful.
Dude, I know, right, dude? At least they have a good wide receiver. But, ooh,
I'm gonna call the check.
Wait, Elle's not done finishing her food.
Oh, no, that's okay. I can just take it to go.
No, we can wait.
You've only had a few bites. We don't want you to feel pressured with what you're going through.
Yo, bro.
What am I going through?
You know, your whole eating thing.
You told them.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Why would you say that?
Babe, I'm just trying to help.
But I don't like attention being brought to this. I mean, why would you tell them about my eating disorder?
I told them not to bring it up!
But that just makes it harder to eat. And I can tell you don't even want to listen to this.
I do, it's just that we talk about this so much. It's like, listen, we're all here for you, it's just, it gets frustrating.
Look, I know that it is hard to listen to this every day, but it is even harder to live it.
Is this gonna be our whole life? Seriously, because if it is,
I think you should just go then.
fine.
After you left, I thought about it, and I have to do this alone. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? If you want me to give you space, I can
No,
just...
Just with everything that I'm going through, I don't think a relationship is what I need right now.
No, it's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, Ellie, alright?
Yeah, you too. This thing is affecting my relationships. When am I gonna get over this? I see all these girls who recover online, and I know I'll never be like that. I mean, at this rate, I'm just gonna have this for the rest of my life, and it's destroying my happiness, and I don't want it to define me. I don't want people to look at me and say, oh, there's the girl with the eating disorder.
Ellie, there's a lot of things people can judge based on what they see. I don't want you to be judged based on what people can't see, which is up here.
My fear is, when I go home, my mom is gonna mention something about my weight, and I know my weight isn't gonna be where it's supposed to be. Even when I look in the mirror, I'm not happy with what I see.
The mirror is never going to reflect the internal battle going on in your head. The person next to you is going to tell you something you don't want to hear, and the scale is going to show you something you don't want to see. Don't let these outside sources determine your progress and your worth.
How much is left?
I mean, like half. Jeez. I'm trying as hard as I can. I mean, they're too filling.
You need to try harder.
Mom, you're just making it harder to finish this. I mean, I feel pressured.
I'm stressed, Ellie. It's hard as a mother to watch your daughter go through this, and I can't do anything about it. I just have to watch you deteriorate. I bet you've dropped weight too.
Mom.
Because you made me sick.
I can't listen to this anymore.
Why did you throw the drink at me?
I didn't throw it at you. I threw it out of frustration and it landed near you. I'm stressed, Ellie. It's hard for me to watch you go through this because I had to help my mother too. And I never told you what happened to me when I was a kid, but my father was a horrible man. And he used to hit my mother. And I would take her to the hospital all the time. I was 17. And he put her into a depression. And I watched her just fade away. And I wanted so much to help her and help you. But I realized I can't.
Mom, I know you care. But I have to do this alone.
Is there anything I can do to make this easier?
Time. Just give me time.
I love you, Ellie.
I love you too.
Oh, and by the way, that drink is so filling.
Hey.
Hey.
Therapy?
Oh, yeah.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
So how are you doing?
Better. I haven't checked the scale in a while. I didn't think I could get better, and I thought I was going to have this for the rest of my life. I'm not going to check my weight anymore. I'm not defined by a number on a scale. Once I accepted myself for who I am, eating became enjoyable again. I had to be okay with not being perfect. I was trying to be what everyone else wanted me to be. I had to get comfortable in my own skin. Getting rid of that scale was the best decision I've ever made. I realized it was doing more harm than good. I get to choose what's considered recovery. It was never about the food. But I learned that I'm going to be content with myself. That's my recovery.
I'm proud of you, Ellie.
Thank you for walking through hell with me.
Until the end, oh, it's time to burn the ships, cut the ties, send a flare into the night. Say a prayer, turn the tide, dry your tears and wave goodbye. Step into a new day. We can rise up from the dust and walk away. We can dance upon the heartache, yeah. So light a match, leave the past, burn the ships, and don't you look back. And don't you look back. And don't you